And now, Stormwatch meteorologist Christian Boatler with your full 7-day forecast.
Howdy y'all, let's take a dive into the weather today, into the rest of the week. Right now it is 47 degrees, clear skies in Beckley right now. East winds about 3 miles per hour to start the morning on a calmer note. As we go through the next 12 hours, we will be reaching into the low to mid 70s, I should say. So make sure you have your hoodie this morning, but then have a layer you can wear afterwards when it gets too hot to have that hoodie for the rest of the day. Right now on the radar, not much of anything. We won't be seeing much of anything today, really through the rest of the week either, as the only rain we really see is towards Richmond and the Atlantic coast, and then in the Midwest, mainly Wisconsin as well. Overall, we are decently gusty in some places, 14 miles per hour in Oak Hill, 13 in Beckley, 10 in Richlands, but calmer in the Greenbrier Valley. Across the region, we're at 47 in Beckley, 60 already in Louisville, 64 in the DC Metro, 63 in New York City right now. We are below average temperatures across the mid-Atlantic coast, warmer in the North Central Plains and cooler in the Great Basin towards the California coast. 73 is our high. We'll be sunny once again. We'll have a pretty bipolar day to night. We'll be in the 70s today, but then we'll drop back into the 40s overnight once again. Variable winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And we take a look at the futurecast. We have a surface high pressure that will continue to linger, which is keeping all the rain away despite some minor disturbances coming through the Midwest towards the deep south as well. The high pressure will eventually let go going into the weekend. However, this rain here looks pretty close, but it won't be touching us all that much. We don't have much of a chance of rain across Sunday into Monday, so we'll be staying mostly sunny throughout the rest of the extended forecast and even past that as well. We'll be just a little below average on the very eastern coast, while we are warmer across most of the country thanks to a very prominent ridge across the central region of the country. We'll be wetter than usual on the western half of the country. We'll be drier on the Great Lakes and the deep south, a little bit towards our west, but we'll be around average precipitation over the next 6 to 10 days. We've been below average temperatures for the last 2 weeks, though we are seeing a slight rise as we go through the last couple of days, and that rise will continue. Will be above average temperatures for the second and third week of September before we start to lower around the 20th once again, which is right by the fall equinox as well. Here's your 7-day forecast. We'll be nice and sunny once again. A few clouds come through on Thursday, but no rain is expected. And then we start rising towards 80 degrees by the time we end off the weekend. We'll have a slight chance of rain on Monday, only about a 20% chance then as the temperatures start to lower just a little bit, but then we'll be back to nice and sunny as we hit Tuesday. But that's your forecast. We'll have news and so much more right after the break.